guys, welcome to or welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Why is my earphones going weird now? Fuck's sake. There was an update on OBS, and anytime there's an update on OBS it knocks my microphone off, and I don't know why. Will you stop? I swear she's cursed me, hasn't she? She put a hex on me. If I move, I can only hear myself in one earphone. And let me just check. The thing's moving about, so there should be sound. Should I check it? Hang on a minute, I'm going to check it. Right, from my end, it looks like everything's working. So, Lardy's back, take 2. I'm not going to do the 12-minute thing she did in the dark. All she was doing was saying hello and, oh, I just wanted to know if people still loved me. And I'm going to come back when I look pretty. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go, shall we? Get a tissue. Noisy. Is that a new settee, do you reckon? Oh, hang on. Right, you can see there. It's a new blanket throw thing. It's nice. I like that. Wonder if we can see the chat now. "2023, Lori Beth, all rights reserved." What does that mean? You're not fucking film. How do I get the... I don't know how long it takes for the chat to actually show up. I can't remember how you get it or what you click. Ugh. Oh, she turned it off afterwards so that you couldn't see it. But normally it says you can't see thing. It's up here somewhere, and it says you can't see if she's turned it off. But there's nothing. There's no sign of anything. So I don't know why it's not showing the chat. Anywho. Oh, it's still the same settee.
Okay, I'm eating while I'm doing this. I hope it doesn't bother you.
You know it's going to bother people, and yet you still do it.
It's real, you know?
You could have had your lunch before you started your video. She's eating brie bites from Trader Joe's, dipped in honey with soy crackers or something. But this time round, I want to count how many fucking lumps of brie she eats.
I'll show you what I'm eating.
I can't wait. What is up with this?
First of all, can anyone hear me?
Unfortunately, yes, we can. I didn't realise that was honey the first time round, and she put... How much did she pour out of that?
I have my computer over here as a monitor. So that, oh yeah. So that I can read the comments a little bit better. I'll wait for more people to get on.
like the backdrop. It's nice. I've always liked that thing. I always wanted one of these.
Hi, S. Grimes.
One.
I am eating lunch. So I hope it doesn't bother anybody.
You know it will.
But if it does, sorry.
Not sorry. I'm sorry. Who if you lot out there do it, don't be offended by me calling it horrible. Who dips cheese in honey? It's like my mother. She puts salt on cheese. Fucking weird. Oh! Hang on, people. Let's try swapping you about. Let's see if this helps. Nope. Still deciding what ear it wants me to hear out of. Where's the thing? There. Right. So. We're not in the way. Off we go again.
Hi, Penny. Thank you. Sherry, yep. So, this is what I'm having for lunch. These multi-seed tamari soy sauce crackers from Trader Joe's.
Does this not prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Grammy's back in her life? Because if she wasn't, she'd be eating ramen and shite from the Dollar Tree. But no, it's all Trader Joe's now.
I like the regular ones too. Brie cheese bites, also from Trader Joe's.
They don't look like a bite to me. They're really thick and they're...
Dipped in a little bit of honey.
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
With a bite of a cracker. And then the Asian pear. Also dipped in a little honey.
Because you need honey on a pear, of course.
But, and the dogs are gonna bark. Well, one of them, Friday. Big barker. I got Invisalign 2 weeks ago.
Tell me Grammy's back in your life without telling me Grammy's back in your life.
Temperamental queen. Oh my God, I know. And so because it's changing my bite, I sometimes bite the inside of my lip. So talking and eating probably isn't a good thing.
3.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. I literally, why am I back? Well, no particular reason. It's not like I've been thinking about it for a while. Someone that follows me that I watch on TikTok was live yesterday showing jewelry that she has for sale. All of a sudden I thought, I loved going live. And that was the end of the thought. And then today, I was watching YouTube on TV. I was watching Palm Springs Cindy. And I don't know. I just all of a sudden decided to do it. So I went live as a test. I don't even know if I like could still, because I haven't been on YouTube in 2 years. And it worked. I had my camera facing down into my comforter. I was still like waking up. I had my I was drinking coffee. I didn't look put together. And like 40 people came on. Now, because I haven't been on for 2 years, and my channel was private, I made all my videos private. I wasn't kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to popular belief, I was not kicked off YouTube. Like, you have to think logically and think smart to
And you have to look at the camera when you're telling the truth.
those people that thought I was kicked off. What would I have been kicked off for? Like, there are people on YouTube that have
3 strikes and you're out, lardass. That's how you would have been kicked off.
said and done. No, far worse than I've ever said.
Mm-hmm. Wishing people dead. That's, yeah, right, okay.
And not done. I've never done anything wrong on here.
Sold counterfeit handbags, lied, harassed people, gave out people's personal information. Nothing wrong with any of that though, is there?
Why would I have been kicked off? That's so stupid. People are so stupid.
Mm-hmm. People are stupid if they don't believe that you were.
What happened to her boyfriend, meaning Palm Springs Cindy? I think they just broke up. I don't think they were ever really that serious, to be honest. Sorry, I'm burping.
4.
So, I just made all my videos public so that I can get monetized again. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, and then within the last 12 months, 4,000 hours watched, I think. So we'll see. I never started out doing YouTube for the money.
No, none of us did.
I stayed on YouTube because of the money. And then, you know.
See, there's the thing, Lardy. If you weren't kicked off, you could have left all your videos as they were and you would have been earning an income while you weren't on, because people would have watched your old videos. When you went, everything went because YouTube made you go. They put you on the naughty step. She thinks we were born yesterday.
Nothing lasts forever. It was a nice 2-year break.
Oh God, yeah, it was.
I missed a lot of you.
Did you miss me?
I missed the...
Did you miss me, Lori? Go on, say it. You did. I know you did. No, you didn't miss me, did you? Because you were still fucking watching me.
girlfriend camaraderie. Oh, honeybee!
Hello! Worm woman, you're back.
Is it bothering you, the eating? I'm so hungry. So, Hi, Nicola. So, anyway, all my videos should be public. If they're not yet, it probably takes a few hours to get them to go public because I have like over 1,000 videos. I think I'm basically just gonna do lives because I really don't want to edit. I don't want to like sit and film a video, edit.
When did you ever bother really editing though?
Upload. I don't live that kind of life. So like, if I'm not like, oh, thank you. My lives are the best. I'm not like, my lifestyle is very simple.
Like you.
Hi, Ivana, and then Joey. Hi, Lori from Mary. You sent me a message years ago. I got so many messages from people and still continue to get messages, that I wish you would come back. And then people would find me on all the different social media or even my Etsy store and write me, I don't have anything for sale. And then he would write me, wish you would come back. No, Pom Pom died a year ago. I have her urn sitting up there in a little shrine, so her urn.
That's what I said the first time round. Why did Bella not get that treatment? She's got her urn and her cucumber and the first toy she came with and a paw print. Bella, she was just like, here, take her.
Her cucumber that she liked, her green pig, a candle that somebody gave me, and her paw print. That's the biggest thing I have to tell you. So I have a new dog. So this is the other dog.
Yeah, so don't then say, yeah, sadly, Pom Pom passed a year ago. This is what happened. Oh, that's what I've got to tell you. I've got a new dog. Look at my new dog.
Oh, come on. Come here. Okay, this is the new dog.
Mr. Fugly.
He's heavy. Woof. Okay, he looks like Pom Pom.
No, he doesn't.
I still have her cucumber. This is Sprout. He's a boy. The white here, if I got him groomed, is a perfectly shaped.
If I got him groomed.
Heart right on his chest. He weighs like 18 pounds. People think he really doesn't if I showed you a picture of Pom Pom because his ears are down. Okay, take it easy. His ears are down. This is his body. This is his little body. He just turned a year. He's a Brussels Griffin, part Brussels Griffin and part pug. So
It's funny. Hang on a minute. On her TikTok, does she ever put pug? Brussels Griffin. Dogs of TikTok. Sprout. Where's the pug bit?
Happy with that.
Pile of sleeping fur. Dog, puppy, Brussels Griffin. Dogs of TikTok. For you, page Sprout, sleep. Oh, there's a pug. There we go. Cat. But you can tell who the new fucking golden child is. Poor doofus. He's got kicked out now. She does it every fucking time. And she was saying, oh, the dogs love me, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah. Why were they all sitting with your mum? Anything to get away from you. Where's she gone? Is that her? No, that was the other one.
Named him Brussels Sprout for Brussels Griffin. But I call him Sprout, or I call him Fever Dream, or I call him Mr. Sprout, or Sprouty McSprouty. Well, Wendy, it is. It's real. So Friday, the Shih Tzu and Sprout are best friends. They'll.
Friday, the Shih Tzu crossed with a Great Dane. Sorry, I'm eating the end of my Christmas chocolate before I get back on the keto bandwagon.
Along like besties. If you hear it clanging, it's because I have my sliders open to the patio, and I have like a little doggy door that has a weighted metal thing at the bottom when they come in and out to keep the screen part closed. So that's open almost all day, every day. And Gucci goes out there too, and he doesn't run away. It's like 76 today. I'm gonna save the lives on my channel, Genra, and for Jules, who will still continue to lie in her bed, not leaving her room.
Do you really think I don't leave the room? God, you're stupid. And I'm sat up. I'm not lying. And while I'm annoying the shit out of you, I'm going to keep doing it.
And steal my videos and make commentary. You know what, Jules? Here's to 2025. May us both be healthy and prosperous. Cheers.
6.
Brie cheese with honey.
Blech.
I know, Jules. That was one of the reasons that I stopped making YouTube videos. I didn't want to...
So you're admitting it. One of the reasons you stopped making YouTube videos was because of me. If everybody pays attention to this, because at some point she's going to say she never said that.
Give her content. I didn't ever really care.
No, of course you didn't.
All that much. It was just time for me to stop. Hi, Christy.
So why didn't you stay stopped?
I just was tired of it. And then as an added reason, I was like, oh, and then it'll make her not have content, which she still did. Not that I watch her, but you know, I check in.
Of course you don't.
She had saved all old videos. So she would, you know, comment on an old video from 2016. I'm like, whatever. Burke and my mother, great. I just saw my mother last week. I brought the dogs. I stayed over 2 nights. My mother's great. Burke is great. Burke lives in New York City.
And he's a barman. A barman? Yeah, a barman. A barman!
You know, YouTube has changed so much. It's hard to watch some people because
Lisa.
all it is a sales pitch.
Lisa.
So that's why I was saying, like, I'm not going to do regular videos because I don't purchase a lot of things. I don't wear anything other than black t-shirts, black shorts, or black pants.
This is what I said the first time round. Lardy, it was never about what you had or what you'd bought. People liked you for some fucking reason. I liked you at the beginning. You don't have to buy things to make a video. They were happy just to sit in a live and chat with you about fucking God knows what, television programs, the price of cheese, whatever. You didn't have to keep up with the Lisas. But you were that dumb back then, you believed everything she said. And I was the worst one ever because I was calling her out on it. And now you've suddenly fucking realised I was telling the truth.
That's it. Like, my shoes are all sneakers. I do get into the sneakers a little bit. But it's, you know, Tucson is dusty and dirty. Basically, it's the Wild West. If I go out, it's still casual. Like, people wear flip-flops, you know. So I could never, not that I would even want to have a channel like the old beauty gurus that are all sales, working for Walmart, working with Nordstrom. So disingenuous.
Have you realised finally that your BFF isn't your BFF?
Hi, Rebecca. So not real, and everything is an ad. In fact, I'll get into it. I'm going to speak my mind here. I have Scentsy warmers, and I do purchase from Andrea, who is my friend, and I've stayed in touch with her. But I use candles. They're just easier for me.
You stayed in touch with Andrea so that you get backhanded freebies and cheaper stuff from her because she's still working for Scentsy. That's the only reason that you're still friends with Andrea. Otherwise you wouldn't be. And if you were proper friends with her, you'd have remembered her name straight away.
Shipping is expensive. Hi, Dutchy13.
I detest shipping.
My mother lives in Phoenix, like a little less than 2 hours away, so not bad.
It's not me this time. Burke's phoning.
Yeah, you want to see this is?
I'm on live now, Burke.
Look, ready? Can you see it well? It's gonna happen really fast. Can you see it well?
Well, I can see part of your face.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
How sick is that? You see that?
Yeah.
The gunshot effect in. Look. Look again.
I see it.
I worry about. I see it. I said the first time she's like that mum at the pool, isn't she? And he's the other side going, Mum, 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 watch me jump, Mum, Mum, watch me dive, Mum, 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 look, I can see it. Yeah. He's a grown up. Why are you talking to him like he's a 2-year-old? And I'd want to make triply sure that whatever gun he's using on set is properly fucking looked into. I'd be terrified about people using guns now after what happened on Rust.
And you look so mean.
Yeah, I'm a hitman.
Burke, why do you always call when I'm on live? I haven't been on YouTube in 2 years, and I'm live, and you called.
Alright, go to the left.
Bye.
Because I wanted to show you something.
Never fails. So my life, and Sprout likes to put his cheese stick in the groove of the sliders so that he can hold it better. So that's what you might hear. I'm on live now, Bert. Oh, I gotta mute that. Okay. So I have to put my Invisalign back in. I got Invisalign 2 weeks ago. I'm on my second tray.
You're supposed to brush your teeth before you put your Invisalign back in.
I talk funny with it in, I talk funny with it out, because I have 14 of those attachments all over my teeth. It always makes me feel like I have something in my teeth. I'm supposed to brush my teeth, and I will, but not now, so I'm just going to put them back in. Hang on. Sorry. I just switched trays. Hard to get in right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they're so tight. They are so tight. And I have ramps behind the front teeth because I have a deep bite. So I cannot close my teeth more than this. But that's what your smile should look like not all the way down like that. So I have these like little bubble ramps behind my, 4 of them, behind my top front teeth. Friday's gonna bark. That was another thing. I was like, oh, I can't do lives because Friday's gonna bark. Hey, stop barking. So I just spray into the outside and hopefully he'll stop. So some of the people that I used to watch on YouTube for beauty, literally everything I purchased that they recommended sucked. And if you want to know who and what, just ask me. I'm going to talk about 3 products that I love. I don't get any commission. I don't get any discount. So when they say, I don't get any money for this, but they might get a discount, I don't even get that. I'm just telling you because these are truly amazing products.
Why do you think you should? You've been away for 2 years. Why would anyone be sponsoring your video? Why would you even think that anybody would think someone was sponsoring your video? She's still got that really high opinion of herself, hasn't she?
The first one is from Ulta. It's the Dewy Glaze Setting Spray. My second bottle, and it gives you the nicest dew. Really good mist. I usually use a fan to, hi Joy, to, fan or the air conditioner or a blow dryer, but really gives you a nice dewy glow and stays that way. And I'm all about the dew.
And there's how many people out there that are oily that are like, oh no, stop it, I don't want to look like that. And she wants to look oily. It's weird, isn't it?
Dewy. The other product is this, the Walletta Skin Food. Ultra Rich Cream. Can get it on Amazon. Also leaves a very hydrated, dewy look.
Not the ganglion cyst.
Have it there, not there. And smells like lightly herbal.
Herbal.
And sometimes like,
There's a H.
if I feel like my concealer. Hi Hi, Miss Christine. Looks too dry. I just press it. And always here I get really dry.
Because you saw someone else press it.
Press. And it leaves a nice dew. And I just got this and it's so fucking amazing. I want to get all the colors. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Le Glace. This one is in the color Glassy Pearl.
What is it though?
The lightest one. Let's put it here where I did not put anything. Right there. Pay no mind to the lumps and bumps. I am going to be 62 this year.
So what is it?
This will give... I'm going to put on my lips because I don't have any lip gloss. Yelling. Tonic, Mom. This will really, I want to get all the colors. It is so good. It is so...
All the colours for what? You're not going to put different colours all over your face. What is it? You never said what it was.
So good. Let me...
You look greasy now.
Yeah, but Dr. Jart is expensive. This is not expensive. Can't live without this. Hi, Carla. Can't live without this. And now I can't live without this. So, you guys, you need to get them. And they're all inexpensive. Really, like this is $12. There's another one that gives hydration. Get the Dewy Glaze.
If you want to
This
look greasy.
was advertised all over TikTok. Which, you guys, I did put the link to my TikTok in the defaults of my YouTube channel. So...
Most of the women that watch you are now sat there going, what are the defaults? Is that the box? Is that the more info thing? What's defaults?
But nothing worse than someone recommending something and it being just absolute shit. And pisses me off that they rave about it.
Oh, but for years and years you were up their butthole, weren't you? Kissing their behind, saying they were your BFF and everything that they said was true and they were such a sweet, honest woman and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And all the time I was telling you she wasn't, you wouldn't fucking listen, would you? And I often wonder if you ever sat there and went, wow, Jules was right. Because I fucking was and you should have listened.
And that I fell for it. And went out and got it and had to go and return it. Look at, that's the stick. That's the Walletta.
It's not Walletta.
I use this after all of my skincare as like, to kind of hold it all in.
Because you saw someone else.
I found out about this from Whispers Red. I don't watch her on the regular, but I happen to watch. And she recommended this. And she was pressing it in after her skincare.
Why don't you ever say, I do it this way because I saw Whispers Red do it? No. God forbid you'd give somebody else the credit.
It smells so nice too. I got another nose piercing right there a while ago, about a year ago. And then I have two little diamond ones there. And of course, I'm wearing my heart from Hitchcock Madrona. Kari reminded me of this. And then I did get these two necklaces from the TikTok shop. I get a lot from TikTok and a lot from Temu. These two necklaces, one is L and one is B. are amazing. I wear them a lot. They never tarnish. They never, yes, Genra. They never turn. And they make a statement. And you could wear them either together. You could take the charm and wear them together, which I like that look. Or you can take the charm off totally, because both chains are really nice. This one is a nice Cuban, and this is that other. Also,
State of that
let me just
t-shirt.
remove
Look
the
at it.
t-shirt. But I haven't lost or gained any weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still the same. I guess in one of my TikTok videos where I was showing my little faux hair piece, they were like, oh my God, she's ginormous.
Who was? Where? Who was saying, oh my God, she's ginormous? Were they on my channel that you don't watch? Or were they on the Gossip Bakery where you don't read? Or did somebody actually write it on your TikTok? Where?
And it was because I was wearing a gigantic black t-shirt. And I just looked like a box, a big blob.
So does a t-shirt stay out all on its own then? Or does it not just flop against your body? Which is it? Stop lying.
Angel, biggest well, first of all, everything that I've purchased that she has recommended is awful. The faux diamond necklace from Amazon that's supposed to stay flat, it did anything but. It was not flat at all. The flip-flops that were so great from Walmart, I had to return right away. They would not stay on my feet. Something else. I can't remember what it was. But all I can say is glutton. It's disgusting. Glutton. The gluttonous sin.
Oh, you're talking about sins now. And all of a sudden you think she's a glutton. You weren't saying that before, were you? She's my friend. You only need to know her in real life. She's so nice. She's so kind. She's such a beautiful woman. Didn't take you long to turn, did it?
One of the 7 deadly sins. 5 deadly sins.
7, did.
Such gluttony. Such conspicuous consumption. It's nauseating. Hi, Linnable. Don't tell me. Wait. Wait. A. B. I have brain fog a lot.
Oh, do you? You have brain fog. Really, that must be awful. I can't imagine you'd make fun of anybody that actually suffers from that, would you?
I'm going through the alphabet to remember your name. Linnea, I would have gotten to L's. And Lori Boudreau, hi. The necklace was so terrible. Cannot stand. Cannot stand. Not subscribed. Check in every now and then. It's conspicuous consumption, greed. All 100% for money.
Really? Is it? God, never would have known.
For money. Nothing is to be believed. The perfection of the life that is trying to be portrayed makes me think the exact opposite. It's just So phony. So phony.
Oh, but she was never phony
Changed.
before.
Didn't used to be that way.
Ha! Bollocks. Lardy, she was always that way. You just didn't see it. I saw it, but you didn't.
What else? Can't stand also. What's her name? Madison Payne. Cannot stand her either. First of all, is it just me, but there's no way everything she wears from Walmart is a size small. She doesn't look like a small. She is.
I never fat shame anybody. I never talk about anybody's size.
Thick legs. Walmart runs small. In general, I don't believe everything's a size small. And the teeth, all of them, why when they talk, do they show every single tooth? They show every single tooth. Because also when they talk about everything, they're smiling the whole time. So, you guys, this is the best case from Temu. It's so good. It was under $15. It's made of a hard plastic.
It wants to be under $2 for me. Are you saying you spent $14 something on that? You were diddled.
It comes in a beautiful packaging. That's why. Hate everything. Oh, and then I also got, she recommended those Valentine's Day Nike sneakers or something. Returned them right away. They were like walking on cardboard. They didn't look good either. So I was like, that's it. Anything that she recommends, I do not buy.
Don't you know that any shoe she recommends is not worth buying because she doesn't wear them like normal people wear them? She puts them on as an ingredient in her outfit, takes a picture and puts her flip-flops back on.
What else? What else do you guys want to know? I still have my car. It's about to get 60,000 miles on it. So you want to talk like that? It's about to get 66. I have to try really hard. 60,000 miles. Lene, she's good. I just saw her last week. I went there for Christmas with the dogs. You missed it. I do have a new dog. Oh, I want to tell you the story about Sprout, how I got him. So,
Yeah, don't tell us about Pom Pom.
hi, it's me, Rebecca. So,
What we're really concerned
in
about.
October of last year, not this past October, the year before, Pom Pom was just really, really bad. She was 10, not even,
She wasn't 10.
she was 10. No, she was 12. I think she was 12. I have it written down. Not, I've always had dogs, but they don't last as long. Just in general, not my dogs, not.
No, they don't last as long, your dogs, because they never see the fucking outside world. Dogs need exercise and fresh air and good food. And they get none of that at your house.
Not only my dogs, but dogs used to live like 16, 18 years. And I heard somewhere that dogs are not living as long. It must be the dog food. I don't know. My dogs eat the Blue Buffalo for adult. That's all that they eat, and then they get a little carrot every day. So she had had many teeth removed in 3 different tooth removal operations. Hi Muriel, bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Learn something else in French.
And you know, a 12-year-old dog, she was 12, that's right. 12-year-old dog, because Gucci's 10. You guys know this, I'm not going to put through another operation. Same with Bella. You know, she was getting old. She was around 12, couldn't see, bumping into walls. I just felt like her quality of life wasn't good. And Pom Pom, Friday, come on, no, hey! I spray water, but not on them. And Pom Pom couldn't eat without crying. Plus she was peeing everywhere, so she was no longer house trained. And I'd step in it because the floors here are gray.
Can you imagine every time she stepped in Pom Pom's pee, what Pom Pom had to listen to? Her screaming and roaring.
Those fake wood floors, and I wouldn't be able to see it, and then I would step in it, and it would piss me off. And she couldn't eat without crying. So then I started feeding her, mushing everything up. So I'd mush up the dog food, I'd mush up some carrots, you know, make it into like a paste, gave her...
How about you buy a wet dog food, or you make some mince for her, and you actually cook the carrots and puree them, rather than mush them up. I dread to think what your version of mush up was, and give her proper food.
Yogurt, started giving, and she was getting thinner and thinner. When she died, she weighed like 3 pounds, and she was little to begin with. So, and all she did was sleep. She didn't play at all.
You expect a 12-year-old dog to still be playing?
And,
basically say it. She was no fun anymore. I couldn't fold her in half and pretend and tell her the story about when I got her and mess about with her howler and make her go and get her cucumber. She was no fun anymore, so I didn't want her anymore. Tell the truth. I wanted a new, stupid, fugly dog that was going to run around and be stupid.
Protein shakes. Mazel tov. Are you Jewish, Muriel? Or did you just do that for me? Thank you. Protein shakes. But she just wasn't eating. And I came home one day. It was a Friday night. And she was just like drooling. And I was like, that's it. Like when it's so hard to make the decision. Either you wait too long and you know that they're in pain, or they have a heart attack and they die in front of you or something like that. I didn't want it to get to that point.
No, you did it to suit you because you didn't want to see your dog dead. Basically. You were too scared to get up one morning and find her dead, so therefore you got her killed before her time, probably, same as you did with Bella.
And I just picked her up. I called a place and I put her in the car, and of course I'm crying the whole time. Ashkenazi, me too. And on the way, you know, I'm crying the whole time, knowing that this is it. And on the way, there was a car in front of me that had a bumper sticker that said, "Let God and let go." If that wasn't my sign, I found tremendous comfort in that, knowing that sign was for me. And so we had to wait a long time. And I had her on a blanket, and she was very like calm and comfortable and not shaking or anything. And I've always not wanted to see my dogs dead, because frankly, like when you hand them over, right? Knowing that they're either going to be euthanized or getting fixed, getting a surgery. They don't know what, either way, they're going to have that feeling of being taken from the mother. And I know I could not live with seeing her dead, because I'd have to see that for the rest of my life. So, but I didn't want to hand her over. So she came out with first they took her back, they put in the IV. Then I held her. It is heartbreaking. And she had like 3 different needles, and I said, I was crying. I was like, is that what's going to put her to sleep? And she was like, yes. And I said, I don't
see how she can act the crying, but you will believe it.
want to see her put to sleep. I don't want to see her dead. I can't. And so we were discussing what we could do. And one of them was white, a syringe with white. And I said, is that propofol? Is that what you use first? And she said, yes. So I said, so just give her that.
It's amazing, isn't it, how she knows all the medicines by name, what they do. Yeah. Insane. Sorry, I'm stopping the video because this is rustly. We don't like it rustling, do we?
And she'll fall asleep, and then you can take her and give her the lethal dose. So that's what they did. In the minute, I don't know why I'm reliving this, but my heart is like pounding talking about it. The minute that she slumped from the propofol, so she was not dead, she was just, under, I couldn't stand that feeling of the limp dog. And I was like, okay, take her. And they took her, and then I have her in an urn. And I cried and cried. Like, I looked horrible from then on, like for days.
I looked horrible for days. Who cares what you look like? It's not about you. It's about Pom Pom.
Stop crying. And then, so this is how I got Sprout. So then, like, a month later, November. And General, I also believe, like, that they come to greet you when you die. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of them.
Yeah, when she says all of them, who are all of them? How many animals have you killed? Because if it's just Bella and Pom Pom, you'd say, I'm looking forward to seeing them.
So Burke had called me that one of his friends in California was a firefighter, and that a box of puppies had been dropped off. They were pugs. And there were like 2 female and a male, and I always thought I wanted female. Because Friday is very well trained. He makes on the wee-wee pad. Okay, Sprout. He makes on the wee-wee pad. He has no accidents in the house other than the wee-wee pad. And I was like, I'll never get that again with a boy dog. If I get a boy dog, it's gonna lift his leg. I want a girl dog, which is what I thought I always wanted. Now I wish I had always gotten boys. So I was like, Burke called me and said, there's this pug puppy. It's free. Do you want it? My friend's a firefighter. I'll drive to, he was in Phoenix at the time. He said, I'll drive to California, get it for you, and deliver it to you. So I was like, I wasn't looking for another dog. But I said, okay. Hi, Julianne. And it ended up that, a puggle. So it ended up that all the dogs were taken before my I'll take it came through. And that set me on like looking. So then I went on Craigslist and I was looking for, I was open. Shih Tzu, Pug, Wiener dogs. Hi, Linda. And then you'd see an ad for one that was like, hi, Kim.
Why do you look on Craigslist? It's like me going on eBay to look for a dog. Why? You go to breeders to get a proper dog. That's why Doofus isn't a purebred fucking Shih Tzu. It's crossed with a Great Dane or something. And she saw you coming a mile away. Same as they did with this one. Pugly, fugly dog.
700 or 500. And like way under 1,000. And, you know, it's really hard to find like a reputable dog for under 1,000.
700 is not way under 1,000.
And then they have this scheme going. So when you call or write them, it was, I have one left. I'll take a deposit and you can come see it. And I was like, not going to leave a deposit. And then I saw an ad for a Brussels Griffon. I didn't know what that was. Is that a bird? There was no picture. Is it a bird or a dog? And no picture. And it was $100.
She knew damn well what a Brussels Griffon was. Don't listen to this bollocks.
And it said the mother is the Brussels Griffon. We don't know what the father is because it happened in the neighborhood. And I wrote immediately and I established this friendship with the woman. And I told her I had put my dog to sleep in October and that I have this Shih Tzu and he would love a friend. I showed the box of toys and you know.
What does that have to do with fucking anything? Her showing a box of toys. That could be a box of toys off the internet from anywhere. And why does that make it sound like you're a good fucking dog mum if you've got a box of toys? Did you tell her that they'd spend forever in your apartment and they'd have to piss and shit in the apartment and the only outside they'd see is the balcony and they'd never get walked? Did you tell her that?
Pictures of Pom Pom and everything. And thank you, Julianne. I had a beagle once, Carla, you know, when I was little. He ran away all the time, so my mother got rid of him. But, oh no, he got brain damage from eating crocuses. So, or that's what they told me. I think it was Christmas Eve. I have to look back on the exact day. And I met her at my friends were like, oh, I hope it's not a scam. I was like, well, if it is, it is. But I still hadn't seen a picture, or it was a very vague picture, really bad picture of him. And it was a boy. But $100 is, to me, is a free dog. And it's the dog from As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson and
See,
Helen
she knows
Hunt
what it is.
and Greg Kinnear, is that his name? Verdell in the movie. So I ended up meeting up with her at like a gas station, and he came in a little blanket and he has a little heart in white, perfect white heart. Well, can I just tell you, he is perfectly trained. He makes on the wee-wee pad. In fact, I caught him once peeing on it. Like he's a secret pooper, secret peer. Hi, MD. I showed him earlier, but let me see if he'll come in. Sprout, come here. Come here, Sprouty. Mr. Sprouts. Come here, baby. Come here, baby boy. Good boy. Friday. When he comes in from being outside, oh, his mouth is all wet. Friday has to like eat him. Okay, Lene. Lift your head up. This is the heart. But he's overgrown.
Mm.
This is the baby. Baby Sprout. Say hi. Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Sprout.
Oh, so is that the excuse? Doofus needed a friend. That's why you got him.
There's a little white right here. Whoop. Whoop. And he's not as long as Friday, but weighs the same amount. So he's a chunk. So I think, I know, you yucky mummies. I think he's a pug because underneath, I even said to Burke, sweet William. Burke was like, oh yeah, he's a pug underneath that. He has all the pug rolls and he snores like a pug, eats like a pug, growls, when he talks like a pug. I feel like I'm lisping and it is laborious to talk, to be honest, with these Invisalign. So that's how I got Sprout. He was a free dog, basically. Oh, Marie Diana. I didn't know.
No!
Sweet William's the husband.
You'd forgotten that Sweet William was Marie Diana's husband and she's one of your biggest friends. Gives you tons of money. Hates me with a passion. You should remember that. I remembered that.
The order, right? God, you give away everyone's secrets. That's how and Sprout and Friday are best friends. Sprout copies everything Friday does. If Friday goes out, Sprout goes out. If Friday's playing with the toy, then they play together. They roughhouse a little. Nobody cries or anything. Like nobody's been played with, or roughhoused with each other too much.
Like Pom Pom.
Friday does this thing, which I found out it's called cobbing, where they go, and I call it nibbling. Everybody sleeps on my bed. I'm relegated to like one little side. If you go onto my TikTok, I post a lot of pictures of them. They all snuggle together, all three, even though the cat hates his wife because he does not like the two dogs. He walks around and I feel like I have a snake in the house because all it is the hissing from the cat. And Sprout only barks at the cat to get him to play. Otherwise, Friday is a huge barker. Everybody outside, everybody in my courtyard knows he's the barker. Sure they love me for that. Not, but it is what it is. I try to get him not to. I probably should bring him to classes, but what I do is I have a spray bottle and I have it on the stream, so I don't spray him directly. I just like spray out.
Maybe I should bring him to classes. That's what you should have done when he was Diddy. You don't think you're going to get him to train now, really, do you?
And he sort of stops.
And you never follow through with anything.
Yep, I'm still in Tucson. I'm in a new apartment than I was in when I stopped YouTube. What else? I do call him Baby Sprout and Baby Friday.
No more
What else? I don't want to,
Why, right, if you've moved, if you really have moved, which I don't believe, but if you have really moved, why did you again get an upstairs apartment? Why didn't you get a downstairs one with a bit of a garden that the dogs could go out in?
like, somebody had contacted the apartment complex that I lived in before by looking at the decks and seeing that they were red or something, and
Really? Who? Who did? Don't believe a word of it.
Found out where I lived and made up a email using my name. So like if my email is, I don't know, Lori Beth 1 at Yahoo, which it's not, but let's say it was, they made up one, Lori Beth 2 at Yahoo, and pretended that they were a resident or something and wrote this letter to my management company. Then a year later, they wrote to the school that I got my esthetician license through, you know, when I went to school to be an esthetician.
And they never bothered
Hi,
doing anything
Scooby-Doo.
with it.
And wrote them, and at that
Really?
point I was just like,
Really? What did they write to them? What? What would anybody write to a school you were in? Don't teach her, she's a weirdo. Stop lying!
this just isn't worth it. And so I don't wanna, I'm not gonna say whether I'm working or not. Hi, Allison. I'm not going to do anything more than this is my background with live. Maybe I'll do some live video from my car.
See, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to do this. Oh, maybe I'll do something from my car. Soon it'll be, here I am driving into my new apartment, if I have got a new apartment, and showing everybody where I live, and then losing their shit because people know where it is because you've shown them.
Maybe they'll still find me and wreak havoc. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I trip around the world. So I'm just gonna, you know, see where this goes. I don't know. It's good to see all of you. Like, so did you get notified that I was live? Were you on YouTube? Are you still subscribed to me? I made all my videos public again. I said in the beginning of this video, I was not kicked off of YouTube. You know, some people think I was not. There are worse people on YouTube than me. Why would I get kicked off? So stupid. Please don't be stupid.
You're stupid.
YouTube is so stupid. Yeah, so I made all my videos public again. And if people want to use them and do commentary from their beds, go for it. Like, make your money. I don't know if you're making money just doing that. I've always found that sad when people's sole channel is I know, Penny. People's sole channel is commentary on a channel. The only person I watch that I like their channel that's like that is the Dad Challenge podcast, because he has a purpose to it.
I have a purpose to it.
Oh, thank you, TikTok shop. And then this is from TikTok shop. This hair piece. Oh, I'm so gray. It doesn't even match. I have the bleach, but you know, bleaching hurts your head. Hi, Elaine. Oh, HRH. Ugh. Oh my God, I do watch her, but I don't know why. She's I had a Lori in silver, never white gold. What happened to HRH? Like, so unattractive.
Oh, I never comment on people's size or their appearance. Really?
Oh yeah, I know, Trisha. I know all. It's like I watch one video just to keep up. Can't stand her at all. I do watch it.
Sorry, you can't stand her. You can't stand HRH, yet you still watch them. Isn't that the definition of a mental illness?
HRH, but I can't stand her. I don't find her attractive like she used to be so attractive when she was blonde, and now she has that. In fact, I had a dream about her last night.
Not weird at all.
So funny. I had a dream that her hair looked really good. It was brown, but it was layered. And I was like, and I had long, I'm just remembering this dream right now. And I had really long hair that was, needed to be shaped. And so I said, we were like at the hairdresser. And I said,
even in your dream, you want to copy her?
Could I do that? Could I have that style? And she was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, but I forgot. This is a wig. So I said, but I think my hair's long enough still underneath. And I took it off and everybody went, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I had like spikes, rubber black spikes. And they were like, the hairdresser was like, I didn't expect it to be that bad with those spikes. Like, I don't even know. And I said, oh, no, that's the wig cap. I took it off. And meanwhile, HRH and I were like friends. But I didn't know that she knew about me, but she called me by my name. So I like had to play that I hadn't talked smack about her. She was like, Lori or whatever, and she was nice, so I was nice.
Oh, I thought you were honest. I thought what you say on your channel, you'd say to their face. Obviously not. You couldn't even say it in a dream. Wuss.
In the dream, and then she did a music video. And then the whole time they were trying to work with my hair. And then they were thinking of putting extensions, but the pieces were too thin. And I was just trying to make a phone call, but my phone was all messed up. Oh, I hate those dreams. I couldn't get to the keypad. Allison, I've been off for 2 years. I couldn't get to the keypad on my phone. I tried everything and no one was helping me, and it was getting really late at the salon and they couldn't do anything with my hair. Oh my God. So back to her. Her hair's awful. And nothing about her is remotely attractive. I do follow on TikTok an account that shows all of her jewelry, where it really is from, and how much you can buy it for, because she is a price gouger and people now know. I've always tried to say it.
Thing is though, Lardy, people are happy to buy it from her because they get it packaged nicely, they get a card with it, they get, I don't know, comment from the company or whatever. If they want to buy it where she buys it, they have to buy it in bulk, and then they have to have it shipped to them, and they have to pay all the shipping costs and all the import costs and all the rest of it. You call her a price gouger. She has to have staff. She pays all the other costs. That all adds up. That's why she puts an amount on them. And people would rather pay her than have to buy 20 of them and know not what to do with them all.
On my channel before, without naming names, but now I really don't care. So.
You named her name back in the day. Don't make it sound like you didn't.
Like, I don't mind a markup, if you take a charm add it to a chain, maybe make it the chain different, whatever. Her designs in the beginning were more, I think, authentic to what she created when she had the stones. But now everything is either, like the rings and everything, are purchased directly from a seller. No, I haven't made any jewelry in a long time. And then, or a charm is purchased, she buys the chain, puts on the clasp, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick up Friday, and show you he needs to be groomed.
There's a surprise.
Maybe. No, come here. Stop. Oh my God. Why are you running away? Look at big boy.
That's a Shih Tzu, everybody. A purebred Shih Tzu, no less. Uh-huh. Believe that, you believe the sky's pink.
There you are. Okay. You're so big. Can you say hi?
Hi everybody, I'm Friday Doobie. It's my crispy side.
Oh, Friday. Oh, you're so handsome. But look, he needs to be groomed. Someone's screaming. Someone's screaming outside. I have to go out. I have a million.
Don't go out and see who's screaming and see maybe they need help and call the police. No, just ignore them.
Errands to do. I have returns like crazy. I bought, well, by mistake, 4 sweaters. Oh, I know. This is from Hitchcock Madrona, this heart necklace. I bought 4 sweaters from Walmart, two black ones, same exact sweater. I guess I must have pressed 2. One of the same sweater in a cream and one in a silver. And I'm only keeping the black because, of course, I tried to go outside my comfort zone, but I just can't. So I got the, it's a black V-neck, not heavy sweater, because it's like 76 today. Like, I never have a chance to wear it except at night. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer running through it, like black sequins. It's really...
Why is that not pausing? Have you not thought that maybe if you wore a cream jumper, all that hair and shite wouldn't show up?
really cute. It was on sale for like $8. So I have to return the other ones that I haven't worn. They're still in the package. Then I bought 2 pairs of Doc Marten vegan leather boots.
Go fuck yourself with your Doc Marten boots. I don't watch Jules. No, of course you fucking don't. I mentioned them how many videos ago? And now apparently you've got Doc Martens. Go fuck yourself. I hope they don't fit.
They are beautiful in the color cherry. It's like a
Burgundy.
deep burgundy. And I'm returning both.
Yay! Woohoo! You may have cursed me at the start of this video, but there's no way I'm letting you wear Doc Martens. No.
1 pair is too small. So I got the 9. I really need an 8.5, but I got the 8 also.
How did you get them flat trotter feet in a pair of DMs?
The 9s are a little bit too big. The 8s are a little bit too short. And the 9s feel like they're slipping off my feet. So I really need an 8.5, but they don't make half sizes. Even with thick socks, it's just not that comfortable. So I have to go to UPS and return those. Then I bought a tracksuit from TikTok.
A tracksuit.
TikTok.
Are you going to start running in your tracksuit?
No, from TikTok shop. I think it's, and it smells, oh my God, and it doesn't fit well. But I did get, wait, maybe I got that on Temu. Now I can't remember. But I did get a really cute tracksuit from, I think, TikTok Shop. It's black. It's like a little bit of a silky material, and it's got a stripe. It's a hoodie that you pull over your head. It's got...
That's not a tracksuit then. A tracksuit is a jacket that you zip up and that has trousers to match. Not a hoodie.
a stripe of like that wide black sequins down
Tracksuits don't have sequins on them. They're for working out and running.
the side and down the side of each leg. And then it's got the cuff, and I love it.
That's a hoodie and joggers. That's not a tracksuit.
And then I'll show you my sneakers and my shoes that I wear another time. I'm going to the movies tomorrow night to see the Bob Dylan story. Has anyone seen that yet? There's a lag.
We know.
A long lag because I'm watching on the monitor, my computer. And it's like I'm still talking about this tracksuit. Oh my God, and then I have a bag coming from Temu. I love Temu. I love TikTok Shop. Everything I've gotten on there has been amazing. I mean, a couple of things, maybe not that I've returned, but the nails, well, I don't wear nails anymore, but nails.
So why are you getting nails if you don't wear them anymore?
Are amazing. Everything. So good. I've seen Wicked twice. I'm going to go back for a third time.
So why were you so late on the Wicked trend on TikTok then with your mismatched socks? Can I ask, is there any Ariana Grande fans on here? Does she always sing down her nose? That song she was singing the other day on the clip that I put in of her that I had to mute the singing because I got a copyright strike. She sounds like she's singing down her nose. I can't bear people who sing down their nose. It annoys the ever-loving fuck out of me. And I thought Ariana Grande was better than that.
I love Wicked. I'm so obsessed with that movie. I have done deep dive on YouTube, everything from behind the scenes, how they got the part.
Where's the... wrong button. And we're back. It was just a visit from Madam.
Parts, how they did everything.
Wicked. I'd forgotten what she was talking about.
I love it. Love it, Sherry. Did you love it? I didn't love it the first time. Oh no, it needs to be in the movie theater. You need to see it on the movies.
Yeah, from someone who never bothered their whole going to a movie theatre, now you're telling everybody that they need to go to a movie theatre.
Screen. I liked it, but it was like I didn't understand. I didn't understand the songs. I didn't understand the whole thing. Then when I did
You didn't understand it. How can you not understand a film? You just go with the flow, dear. I didn't understand it. What's to understand? Why didn't you look up a quick synopsis of Wicked before you went so you had a clue?
the deep dive on YouTube, and I was like, I gotta go back and see it. Forgot to wear my glasses. I can still see very well without them, but I want to go back a third time with the glasses on so I can see if it's even clearer. And then I even might download some songs from it because I love some of the songs.
Kaylee just walked in. Madam just walked in saying, I didn't know people could sing down their nose. And I was like, yeah, do you want to hear it? And she's like, no. So I said, it's Ariana Grande. And I put it on because I couldn't remember what it was called. And it was that. I said, it's that one, Popular. And she's like, yeah, no, I don't want to hear it.
I'm excited to see the Bob Dylan. I'm now into going to the movies.
Now you're into going to the movies, so everybody needs to go to the movies. Bugger that. I'd much prefer to be comfortable and to be able to pause it and get up and go to the loo when I need. And then there's always, is someone sat beside you with the biggest fucking bag of crisps in Christendom scrunching in your ear holes? No. Can't be doing with that. Paying money to listen to other people eat and talk to each other and fidget. No thanks.
Have a nice group of friends here. I don't go out a lot though. Maybe once a week.
What happened to Cherie? She was a nice friend and you dumped her like a fucking hot stone.
For dinner. Oh my God. I'll go through another video. All of my illnesses.
Oh, great. Can't wait for that.
What's been going on with that. Carrie! You're near the end. I love you too. I will share if you want me to share. I know it's Carrie. Kari?
I'll share if you want me to share. Why can't she share her own news on her Instagram or wherever she is? Why should you be telling what's happened to Carrie? Did she get the sack for following you?
Carrie? Carrie. Of course I know. It's Carrie.
Love bugs.
Do you pronounce it Carrie, like Sex in the City?
It's not in. It's and.
Or Kari? Of course I know love bugs and lemon drops. Like, even if I hadn't been following you, I would know that, because that's what you called your students.
Yeah, we all know.
Carrie, yeah. I really want to share some stuff about you if I can.
Why do you want to share stuff about her? It's not your place. God, you haven't changed a bit, have you?
I need your permission. So give me the thumbs up or okay.
Don't let her, Carrie. Don't tell him, Pike.
We're gonna show everybody Sprout. Oh, he like locks up when I'm gonna lift the ladies.
Because he doesn't want to be lifted like that. That's
Yeah.
why.
Look it, Mommy brushed you because you were gonna be on TV camera. Why is this eye bugging out?
Why do your eyes bug out?
Why is your eye bugging? Oh, he's so cute and he's so thick and squishy.
And snory.
I love you. I love you. You want to give Mommy a kiss? Kisses? Thank you. He's a licker, though. You know me and licking. Stop licking! I still yell at my dogs.
Oh, of course you do.
But they adore me.
Mm-hmm. That's why they were all over Grammy.
Carrie loves you. You would be friends with her doggy, Liberty Bell. And she has a jingle bell, too, I think. A licker. I can put him to sleep like I used to with Pom Pom. If I just talk to him with my gorgeous ASMR voice. He just goes. But he doesn't like to be on his back. Okay, shh, shh, shh.
So you put him on his back?
Ugh. Okay, what was I going to show? Okay, so Carrie is on TikTok. She is destashing, I'm not wearing anything right now, bomb party jewelry. And
Is
now
that like paparazzi?
I'm hooked. Fucking Carrie. Also, what is the name of that jewelry that is all the bright stones? 17 years of pug. The name of it makes you want to get it. Not
Her pug won't last 17 years though.
lollipop candy, but something candy. First of all, one of those bracelets that you showed yesterday on your live, Carrie, the pulley one that I do want, but I'm not getting it right now, is an
Send it to me for free, Carrie. You know my address.
exact one like what HRH used to have for like thousands of dollars that she just bought. She didn't place stones or anything. Jewel candy. That
Jewel, you should have remembered.
name makes me salivate. So Carrie, go follow her on TikTok. I adore her. She's been watching me forever. And I followed her pretty much, like I always knew, love bugs and lemon drops, my whole YouTube career.
Piss off your
Career.
whole YouTube career.
Anyway, so I was following her on TikTok and she showed these that she made and instantly fell in love, and I purchased 4. They are shells. HRH is getting sued by one of the companies, just to let you know. Is that slander?
Oh, you're so happy about that, aren't you?
Allegedly. And she decoupages the shell and then puts a gold edge. So I got this one.
For what?
They are so like Bridgerton. You guys didn't know, I'm very into Bridgerton as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you liked a minimal thing. I thought this was all Hazardai or whatever the fuck you call it.
That one. This. Watch me drop one.
Go on then.
See, they're like scallop shells. And this. Oh.
One would have done.
Oh. I don't even know what I'm going to use them for. I have to buy more because I saw that she showed more and they just look really nice clustered on my coffee table. I mean, it's something I would do. It's decoupage. And then
It's something I would do. I'm surprised you haven't copied her already.
she just puts probably Mod Podge over one side, takes a gold pen. It's very easy.
Yeah, give away all her ideas so she can't sell anymore. Fuck's sake. This woman.
If you're a crafter. But I didn't do it. And it's, you know what it is? It's the creativity of the, it's like a bowl, yeah. It's the creativity of the groupings that she puts together and the paper that she picked. You know, anybody can, like I said, like when I made jewelry, I'm gonna break one of these. When I made jewelry, anybody can string beads, but it's the style in which it's strung. Anybody can do this, but not always pick the right paper and the grouping of them. And then the gold on the tips.
Oh, you're in her good books now, Carrie. Wait until she falls out with you. And you're persona non grata and she's telling all your fucking secrets and how much you conned her out of her money and how much it cost her to buy all that shite that she bought.
She has a very, very good eye. Even how she dresses. I'm going to talk about you a lot right now, just like you talked about me, but she thrifts a lot of stuff.
When did she talk a lot about you?
He is, and it was the inspiration partly yesterday when it passed through my head for me to come back, because she did a live for like 4 hours yesterday and I could not leave the house. I could not leave. I had stuff to do like I do today, and I was like, I want to sit here. This is better than TV. She was showing all of the bomb party jewelry. So when she sent me this and I paid for it, she put each one in a
And I paid for it.
sock, a brand new sock, which I loved. So I think that's how she should package them. Like each one comes, it comes in a set of 2 and you have to buy 2. And they should be in a sock. I think
That's
great.
how I
just
think.
up the price.
That's how I think she should do it. She's doing fine without your input. Shut the fuck up.
A little bit. You can use them for jewelry. You could use them for I want the muscle ones that you have that you can do for the salt. Oh, I love the shape. So she was doing the bomb party jewelry, and if you don't know what that is, it's pieces of jewelry that are encased in a block of fizzy stuff, but it's like a solid block. And then I guess
it's jewellery that's in a block of fizzy stuff.
that's what they did. If I don't know if it still is going on the same way, but I don't think with Bomb Party. I think there's a new one called Fizzy something. But they're live on TikTok, and they have like, they pick a number. So somebody who's watching picks number 4, and they take the block number 4 and they put it in a bowl of water, and it fizzes, and out comes something that's wrapped in tin foil. See, I don't like watching that because it takes too long to get to the actual ring or piece of jewelry, and then I don't even like that piece of jewelry.
But that's the whole point of the sale. It's like, oh, it's in the fizzy thing. I want to watch the fizzy thing. Oh, I can't wait. What's in it? And that's what gets people to buy. Maybe not you, but lots of others. What was that thing they did? I used to watch that girl. I don't watch her anymore. Cheap, thrifty chick or something. Anyway, she used to buy things off of TikTok shop. You know, when they had that sand spinning around and they'd scoop out things and there'd be little mushrooms, crystal mushrooms and whatever. She bought tons of stuff on there. Sorry if I'm jiggling you about. It's only me that's jiggling, isn't it? It's not Lardy. And that she got engrossed in watching them dig in the sand and scoop the stuff out. That's what sells it. It's just you're impatient because you're a narc.
Then they show the profile. Like, what the hell do I care about the profile inside the packaging? Because I don't even know what the ring looks like. And then also, I guess the big thing is there's like a diamond every so often, so everyone's trying to get the diamond. Then they open up that, then it's in a plastic thing, and they put it on a ring stand, and they show it, and the person gets it. Well, Carrie has a very big collection for herself of bomb party, fizzy bombs, rings, and bracelets, necklaces, and earrings. And then she also buys or finds lots of previous.
Shall we go and see? Because you're just murdering this, what you're trying to explain at the moment. You're following 56 or 56 are following you. I never know which is right. Right, that's who you follow. So she follows you, obviously. See, I don't know her face. Has she got the same name on here? Kitty cat launcher. That's cute. Fizzing sparkly things. Do they do that?
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Hey everyone. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. So it has come to my attention to make sure that it's not me, because I would not do those and try to ruin other people's small businesses.
Oh, she obviously is, but I haven't
but
seen one that
we are
she's
going to
doing.
have
Shush!
Hey everyone, happy
Hey
Wednesday.
everyone.
Hey everyone.
Is that why Hermione opens her things? Hey everyone. Dog, dog, cat. Let's just try. Oop. Probably not the same name.
Oh my gosh, love bugs. Look at this dress. Look at it. Oh my gosh, love bugs. Look at this dress. Look at it. Look at the color, the vibrancy.
Okay. So she's selling rings and things now. Quite pretty, aren't they? So it is love bugs and lemon drops.
What collection is this from? My expert friends.
So now she's gone from watching Lisa and buying everything Lisa recommends now to buying everything she can see on the TikTok shop. Right, where is she? There.
Collections. And people know the names of these rings and what collection they're from. Like, it's a big deal. Ah. Okay, I get it. Too risky, yeah, but she has like 500 personal rings. And she knows the names of most of them. And they're color coordinated. Like, if you ever just want to watch an organization video, you should watch her older TikToks, because she has them in cases and she goes through, and I don't know, I just really like it. And also, so she sent me, so sweet, she sent me, like, you know, people make these. I would totally want, mine would be nicer. I'd put more stuff.
She sent you that and you're saying I could totally make these. Mine would be nicer though. And yet she'll still kiss your backside. Really?
But she sent me this for free. She didn't make this either, but it's like these pens, you know, everybody's got a hustle. I admire somebody who's retired, making stuff and trying to sell it. I love it. Oh, in the middle of the night, yeah. And you couldn't get it back. Terrible.
Will you shut the dog up? Fuck's sake.
So she sent me this, and then she sent me, Friday, stop. Neighbors walking by. And she sent me all these stickers. Oh my God. I love that sticker. Penny for your thoughts. Thank you for being a friend. Oh my God. I love all of these stickers. I don't know what I'm going to put them maybe on one of my Awalas. I have 2 of these. I'm really into the Awala. So she sent me also,
because you saw somebody on TikTok with it, or it was on the TikTok shop and they sold you it.
a ring and a necklace from Bomb Party. The quality of these is outstanding. I'm drinking water. It like suggested retail is on most of them is like 100, over 100, maybe 74.95.
Yeah,
Hi, Lola.
right. I believe that.
But if you buy any from her or another person that's selling them, they're usually around $12 to $25
But they're worth 75. Okay.
for a ring. And the quality, should I go get it? Carla Rockmore, no. Should I go get I'm gonna go get the necklace and the,
State
wait,
of
hang
that
on.
t-shirt.
Oh, I've been sitting too long. This sofa is not great on the haunches. This is the ring. And I don't have the latest iPhone, so it's not gonna focus.
Oh, has Mummy not bought you that one yet?
Sometimes you have to take it back, but the stones, and obviously that's a simulated opal, but it is like, okay, blue fire opal on rhodium with CZ, little marquee CZ baguettes on either side. And then the matching necklace. Hi, Lori Beth. Happy New Year. And I love how it's got like a little ball detail. And I also love that it's like that. Strung on either side, you know, not as with a bail and as a charm. Oh my God, you can
I thought you made jewellery. You don't know what it's called.
see that. It is so much more gorgeous in person. I do mix metals, but that's what it would look like on my 61-and-a-half-year-old neck. Can you guys believe I'm gonna be 62? How the hell did that happen? Not that I look it, but, oh wait, so just back to this for a second. I don't have anything that I'm selling right now on Etsy. So I bought, let's see, what did I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings from her that she's mailing tomorrow.
And you'll be in love with them for 3.5 seconds, and then you'll either bin them in a fit of rage or you'll give them to somebody else. Because you never keep anything.
I know. I feel like I'm in my 40s, like 42.
Ah! Someone just said you look 40. Do they need my glasses?
That's when I stopped aging. And I did get Botox. It's gone, and my body absorbs it. So I will never get Botox again because I never had no movement. Like my face wasn't frozen. I'd like it to be frozen like that. It just never froze. So I'm not getting any more. I am due for a lip flip. I do like that. And I did get my lips done in April.
Oh, Mummy's good, isn't she? What will you do when she's not around anymore?
I do have migration, but I like migration. No, I don't look 36, especially with the gray hair.
Go out and stop him. For fuck's sake.
You're doing work upstairs, so, and he loves the workman here, the head workman. I think I look 48. Okay, shush. 48. At least 53. I'm telling you, as you get older, keep some weight on you. As much as I wish I was like 30 pounds thinner, having that little bit of extra weight makes me not have lines. I have no cheek filler. I have a little bit of loss of volume, but I don't care. From friends, a very good dentist. We all go to her. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, that's how I found a dentist. I had a lot of dental work done before I could get the Invisalign. So I'll talk about Ozempic.
I'll talk about Ozempic. So is that how you've stayed the same size?
Wouldn't mind going on it. My doctor would prescribe it for me. In fact, she did, but it's like $900 a month without not having prescription on my medical. You look 68. How do I...
First live back and you're blocking people already.
Hide user on this channel. Okay. What was I saying? So I would love to go on it.
Oh, that's the thing I said. I said I wouldn't do the bit before this because it was just a black screen and her saying, oh, hi, I didn't know if anyone would be there. She was saying hello to everybody, if you heard it, and then she never said hello to Rachel. Is it because she's seen her commenting on my channel and that's it? She's not having anything to do with her anymore. That's childish, laddie. Very childish. She didn't say anything against you. She didn't join up with me against you or anything like that. She just watched my videos and made the odd comment here and there, and now you've dropped her. And she was a friend of yours for years.
But part of my problem is I have gastroparesis among all my other medical conditions.
What's that when it's at home?
And right now I'm in remission from the gastroparesis, but it comes and goes, and it's the same type of, 88 pounds. And Carrie, I think, is on something like that, and she looks fantastic.
Now you're telling Carrie secrets. Does she want the world to know that she's on something like Ozempic?
I'm muted. Can anyone else hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. But I hate that feeling with the gastroparesis, like you have no hunger. Or actually, I do have hunger, but then when I try to eat, I throw up. So I don't know. I might, I'll have to see if I can get it through medical insurance. But
Would they do it again through medical insurance when you'd already had weight loss surgery? Because I'm sure you'd find a way around Ozempic to keep the weight on or put more weight on. If you really wanted to lose the weight, you'd have lost it and kept it off.
what was I saying about Ozempic? Well, what was I saying before that? Oh, I also want to just say, so Carrie thrifts a lot of stuff and she looks so great. And I love the clothes she puts together. I mean, I wouldn't do it because I only wear black. And she doesn't wear black. And I love all the stuff that she wears. It's very eclectic and fun and yeah.
Oops.
So
Help. What am I doing?
I think I'm running out of things to say. It's easy to stay on live for hours and hours. But let's see, what time is it here? It's 3:30. I think I'm gonna go and do my errands. I did get new tattoos. Let's see. They have to be colored in. I got that little, it's upside down.
It looks like a chicken. The fuck is that supposed to be? Oh, it's an elephant.
But it's a little elephant with a heart. And then I got this little
moon.
Half moon with a star. So I'm gonna get the star in yellow and the heart in like pink or red. And then I got the mushroom and some stars right there and a strawberry and a llama. Yeah. And then the only other, I got another nose piercing a year ago, so I have a little
oh, don't come
stone
close.
there and 2 there. I did have 2 forward helixes with little diamonds and a conch for the second time, and then eventually they all fell out and I lost them. And then I do have in this ear the doth, which is such an easy piercing, such an easy heal. I really loved, because I wear my hair back all the time. I loved those 2. I got 1, 2, 3 in one ear. And the next day went back and got that. This ear swelled up. It was like, and really hurt. Like I had swollen glands from it. But I do love it. So.
What do you mean they fell out? The earrings fell out. So put different earrings in to keep the holes open. I don't understand her reasoning.
Oh, probably get that. My hair is quite long, even though I'm wearing it up in a ponytail and then this faux piece, but it's a little bit past my shoulders and longer in the back. I wear it curly, but I really need to.
Where's your thing, your pigtail that you wanted to bring the 80s back?
Bleach it. It's very gray and dark. Yeah, Rebecca, I would qualify for it for weight loss and also because I'm just over the line in diabetes. So it would, I could probably go on it for my rest of my life to lower my blood sugar, right? I'm on metformin. So I know that I could get on it, but it's $900 a month. So it'll come down. And then I think I pay very little if I get on the, yeah, low dose forever. If I get on the prescription.
You know she was there begging and pleading for Ozempic from day one, trying to make out, oh, I'm not bothered about it at the moment. Yeah, you were bothered.
I like to wear this ring on index. And there. What else? You know, you guys, you can ask personal questions, but I might not answer them just because I don't want. Hi, WW. I don't want to talk about personal things that much on here because of the crazies. So this is the background that you're gonna get. Burke's good.
After she's yawning.
I think I'm gonna get off. I will keep this up on YouTube. 95 minutes, however long that is.
I thought you were an executive assistant. You don't know what 95 minutes is.
And I don't know, I'm not gonna have a regular schedule, never have. I'll just get back on. I'm gonna do lives. Don't wanna do the whole editing, uploading, mapping out a video. I don't have that kind of content. I don't purchase enough to have like Temu haul, Nordstrom rack. We don't have a Nordstrom here. Nordstrom rack haul, Walmart haul. Like, that is so not me.
It's where you
I'll show
wanted
you
to
things
be,
that
though.
I purchased. These 3 things I showed you in the beginning of the, sort of in the beginning of the video. So go back and watch. Favorite items that I'm not sponsored. I don't get paid. I don't get a discount. Don't have a discount code. Hi, Cheryl for Peace. Happy New Year. I hope you all are doing well. It was good to see all of you. And gonna force myself out and do all the things I need to do for today. It was nice to hang out with you guys. I do eat in the beginning of the video, so if it bothers you, then I'm sorry, but I was hungry. And think of anything else to say. Good to see you too, honey, and Lori, and everyone else. I'll be back. Take care. See you soon.
Wow. Right, where's the button? We made it to the end, folks. And if you made it with me, congratulations. Sorry the first go was a shit show, but blame OBS's updates for that. If you got this far, thanks very much. And I will see you in the next one.